It's in your eye. Scandalous. Opa, Luba. Opa, Mumu. Mano, eu não streamo campeonato de CS com a câmera porque a maioria do pessoal que entra aí é pra assistir o jogo sem a narração, tá ligado? E atrapalha. Por isso que eu tô tocando. Tá errado o que, cara? Esse moleque. Que colocar só meu rosto o que, cara? Deixa eu ver se dá pra abrir a can aqui só para alguns minutos. Calor, bicho. Peraí que eu tô configurando aqui. Cadê, mano? Mídia. Tem que ficou esse. Cara, onde é que eu coloco aqui? Não, era. Deixa eu puxar da outra cena. Lascou. Não, puxei o negócio errado ainda, né? Calma aí. Calma que bugou tudo. Caralho, meu Deus do céu. Aqui. Felizmente a cara tá bugada, velho. Não tô conseguindo abrir o droid canal. Tem que fechar e abrir o OBS, isso aí é mal. Fica pra próxima aí. Pera aí.
Cansado de mal.
OBS também é meio bugado, viu, mano. Nunca vi programinha, bicho.
We are going to get a new champion in Dallas, but before we get into that, I'm going to take this moment to point something out. At the beginning of this year, a team of players were tasked with an opportunity to take women's Counter-Strike to the rest of the world in S-tier competitions. And if you spoke to them, they would have told you that they were well aware they weren't ready, they were well aware they weren't at the level of the other teams, but they stood up and they did it anyway. They took the hate online, they took the criticism, and they lifted an entire scene on their shoulders. And if you don't believe what I'm saying right now, look at these results. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7. And the reason it's not 7 is because by going out into the regular leagues, they insisted that every single team competing in ESL Impact had to raise their game, had to smash their own ceilings, and in doing so, they were able to be beaten. Take a moment to appreciate what Imperial Valkyries as a lineup has done for women's Counter-Strike. And now let's celebrate FURIA, because they are going to the grand finals, and they did it, Hanka, they toppled the Queens.
They did it. They did something that no one ever did. We need to say it out loud that it's just something that right now I'm just speechless, because we are right now part of the history.
Yeah. And I think Bazinia, I think that was her screaming. She was incredibly excited about that. Finally getting some huge revenge in ESL Impact for the amount of times that they've already been knocked out by Imperial is kind of crazy. So that revenge is just going to taste that much sweeter.
History has been made, and tomorrow history will be made again, where for the first time the ESL Impact Finals will be on the main stage of IEM Dallas. And how fitting will it be that we have a South American, North American derby in the Americas. This, for me, is so important. The fans there get to see their Counter-Strike. We have consistently said that Europe is the strongest region in ESL Impact. This will be the first time there will not be a European team in the finals.
Like, not having a European team in the finals even feels wrong for me right now to say it out loud, but this is the reality. We need to adapt to reality, and it's really beautiful reality. I love to be proved wrong. Again, I'm gonna repeat that. I love to see teams just developing and like reaching new basically goals.
Yeah, and of course, I think it's going to be a little bit easier overall because we don't have many or any of the Americas casters in the vicinity, so we're not going to have them screaming about it tomorrow. But look, that being said, we can't take anything away from this victory. FURIA played outstanding, and they need to do that tomorrow because I was talking about stats, I was talking about the best players so far. Iza has jumped right back up from being the worst performing player from FURIA to the top.
We'll talk about Iza in a bit, but you know who I want to talk about now is Car, because I think that Car is going to be screaming. She's going to be going mad. She's going to be so hyped to be on that stage. Yeah. I think that, but let's see if we can prove that, because she's with Heku now.
You did it. Okay, the reason why I'm so speechless, it's because basically never ever we had a team that won against Imperial in a best of 3 on an Impact LAN. How does it feel?
Well, I'm really speechless because we always wanted to win. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's finally we beat them.
On the LAN at Impact. Yes. No one has ever done it. I know, like, remember like when they did like the sip and spill, and I accidentally brought up Dallas, and you're like, but we didn't qualify to Dallas like last time. Now you can forget that, right? Now you can forget it because you won against Imperial, and you're going to be playing on that big stage in Dallas.
Yes. The last 2 Dallas I didn't play, and now I'm here again, and we won against Imperial. We had a really great game, and I'm excited for tomorrow.
But in your perspective, do you see this as like a Brazilian matchup just because they are also like a Brazilian organization in some kind of way?
Well, yes and no, because we played against them like always. Well, always we faced them and we lost, and it's like the Brazilian name like Imperial is just a attack for us, and it's not like it's Brazil versus Brazil, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's no Brazilian there, so we don't face like this.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're managers, and maybe they're like mental
Yes,
coach.
yes.
But
yes.
when it comes to the players, no.
And Bernardo is their mental coach,
Yeah.
yes, and we already work with him, and we know him, so it's really good to be here and have him helping them. It's really exciting.
Well, one of the reasons why the team managed to close this nuke and didn't let them take it away is actually your clutch, right? And this is what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna be using Face It Watch right now. Once you start the demo, please explain me exactly what was happening in the voice, how were you coordinating each other, and how exactly did you manage to close this round in your favor?
Yes, okay.
So this was the round, right? They
Yes.
started going to the B side.
Yes.
What was happening in
We-
the comms at this moment?
We killed the lurker, and we knew.
Yeah.
Now I have I am sure, but when Gabs died, I think I had to trade. I have to do something. And that time, I know that if I could pass that right now,
Yeah.
I have an advantage. They won't expect me there. So it's just like I had the timing, and I work with this.
Yeah, like you had an advantage. You get the first kill, but the moment you get it, the tables turn, right? You have a disadvantage, but your reaction, you managed to just change the spray, get the kill, and
Yes.
get the whole round.
Yes, I was hoping. I didn't know who was going to show first. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
going to be on the right or Batman. I knew that she
Yeah.
was Batman.
Yeah.
I hope that she didn't appear like this when I don't have my crosshair in her.
Yeah.
But she actually showed up first. It's great for me.
Yeah, but your reaction this time was at least better. Now you're gonna play against Supernova Comets
Yes.
in the big stage.
Yes.
For this trophy, you got to play in the grand final before.
Yes.
But this time it's gonna be a new opponent.
Yes.
You think it's happening?
I think it's happening. It's I don't know. Everyone wanted to watch us against Imperial, especially in Brazil. Or everyone wanted to see that match, and everyone wanted to see in big stage. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. But it's not like we already won this tournament. We didn't won. We have one more team to face, and it's like. We are going to play like if we're gonna play against Imperial or against any team. So step by step, and tomorrow we will see.
I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of Brazilian fans that are watching right now. Do you have maybe like a message to them right now?
I have a message to everyone who's not from Brazil, who's not my friend, and cheering for us from another countries. Thank you very much. It's really important to us. It's amazing having so many people cheering for us. Can I say in Portuguese?
Of course.
Yes. Meus amigos que estão assistindo, todos vocês sabem muito bem quem são. Vocês sabem que vocês são os amores da minha vida, e muito obrigada pela torcida, muito obrigada pela torcida dos Furiosos, pela FURIA inteira, e é isso, guys. Amanhã a gente se vê.
Muito obrigada.
Muito obrigada.
And one more time, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's go back.
What an incredible moment. What a moment for us to be here 7 seasons in. That's how long it took. We have 2 brand